A little more than 7 months after Nancy Woodrum disappeared, investigators now say she was murdered. Within the past 4 hours, investigators announced Carlo Alberto Fuentes Flores was arrested in connection with Woodrum's death. The arrest was made yesterday, and he's being held in San Luis Obispo County Jail on suspicion of murdering the 62-year-old Paso Robles woman.
Woodrum was a popular hairdresser and was last seen in her home on Alfaro Drive in May. After her disappearance, posters with her picture were plastered all over the area, and Crime Stoppers offered a $10,000 reward. Fuentes Flores was reportedly identified as the suspect after investigators held several interviews with people who knew Woodrum. Investigators say his DNA matched forensic evidence collected during the investigation, and that he reportedly led them to her body off of Highway 58 in eastern San Luis Obispo County. Tonight we have live team coverage of the investigation. First, we'll go to Alexa Bertola, who has been following this case from the beginning. She's live outside the San Luis Obispo County Jail with specifics on the arrest in the case. Alexa?
Karina, in September, detectives say they got forensic evidence that signaled a break in the case. In November, a possible suspect was identified, and just yesterday, an arrest was made.
Week after week, we've been waiting for answers in the disappearance of 62-year-old Nancy Woodrum.
I'm actually glad that they have a break in it finally. I mean, it's been months and nobody has really said anything. Customers still come in and ask us questions like if she's been found or any word.
On Wednesday afternoon, Sheriff Ian Parkinson revealed the latest development in the case.
Yesterday, we recovered a body that we determined to be Nancy Woodrum.
The sheriff's office says her body was found here off Highway 58 in the far east part of San Luis Obispo County, about 30 minutes from Woodrum's property. It was 42-year-old Carlo Alberto Fuentes Flores who detectives say led them there. Sheriff Parkinson says evidence shows that suspect from Paso Robles operated alone. Detectives say they interviewed everyone who had contact with Woodrum and recovered electronic evidence that led them to Fuentes, who had no prior criminal history. Initially, the sheriff's office says when DNA evidence was recovered from the scene, there was no known match in the state or national databases. But a DNA sample ultimately obtained from Fuentes was a match. The sheriff says that Fuentes worked on Nancy's property as a painter and their contact was limited. When asked about a motive,
I would say I will probably refrain by answering that at this point until the investigation progresses.
The sheriff's office wasn't able to reveal her cause of death. Now, District Attorney Dan Dow says that charges will likely be filed on Thursday. Live and local in San Luis Obispo, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
All right, Alexa, Woodrum's family released a statement saying in part, quote, "We are shocked at this outcome and trying to process this tragic, horrible reality. We would also like to thank our friends and family for their continued love and support." You can read the full statement on our website, ksby.com.
Our team coverage continues now with KSBY's Asia Gore. She's going to bring us up to speed on how we got to this point in the investigation.
Well, Karina, this big development comes after 7 months of radio silence surrounding the investigation into the disappearance of Nancy Woodrum. Here's what we've learned leading up to this point. Missing person posters clinging to windows across the Central Coast will now be taken down with law enforcement's announcement Wednesday.
It's very sad both for the family and for the community
that Nancy Woodrum will not be found alive. The 62-year-old hairdresser disappeared May 5th. She was reported missing from her home on the 5800 block of Alfaro Drive in Paso Robles. For months, friends, family, and strangers alike poured out support and prayers on social media, willing her safe return. Woodrum's family offered rewards, topping out at $10,000 for any information in the case. The family previously offered this statement, quote, "We really miss her. Life is really difficult without her. If anyone knows anything that could possibly help, please come forward." Then in June, detectives announced they were looking for a potential witness, but that person was not a suspect. Weeks later, authorities began looking for the owner of a shoe found in the area. The leather slip-on loafer was found a block away from Woodrum's home the same day Woodrum was reported missing. But by September, the sheriff's office determined the shoe was not related to the case. Months passed before Wednesday's grisly announcement. Woodrum's body was discovered and her alleged killer captured. Up until today, the sheriff's office provided very little detail about the case. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
All right, Asia, thank you. We have been following this case since Woodrum's disappearance in May, and we had a live stream of the press conference at 2 p.m. We will bring you our continuing team coverage online.